our channel. So I'll let Jeremy explain our exciting video today. You probably know from the header title what it's about, but yeah, Jeremy will go into a bit more detail. So today we are doing a battle of 2 fake tans. So me and Lauren have tried a lot of fake tans and we have found 2 that we have not tried yet, and we thought we'd put them to the test, give you our thoughts because we are experts in tanning. So, well, we say that, I'm probably look patchy. Well, yeah, but no, the reason we wanted to do a review of these particular products is before I bought this, I was looking for YouTube reviews on it because I like to see how it applies and the actual colour. Like, something I do is look on YouTube before I buy something, and there was no reviews at all of the Dripping Gold Ultra Dark Lotion, so not the mousse, the lotion. So I thought it'd be useful for people who want to buy it to see the colour and how it applies when going onto the skin. Same for this one really. This is an Australian Glow Ultra Dark 1 Hour Express Self Tan Mousse. This is an Australian brand, but it's new to the UK, so I looked online and I couldn't see anything. There was some reviews on Superdrug, but I know people like watching videos because you get an idea of what it looks like. So we're just going to talk through what their claims are, and then we're going to insert a clip of us using the tan, applying it, and then give you our final thoughts at the end of the video. And we'll also, in the description, add a little update of how it wears throughout the week. This was applied yesterday, so it should be looking fresh now. We did burn yesterday. We did sit in the garden, so please ignore if you can see a bit of red. You can see my red on us. Sunburn. I'm trying to cover it up with my hair. But yeah, that is why. Wear protection, guys, when you're in the sun. Even if you're in England, you think you won't get burnt. So shall I start with this one? Right, so let me just show you a close-up of the bottle. Look at that camera work. Beautiful. Right, I'll just read the claim. So this was, I got it for, I think it's £11.50. It was on offer at the moment on Superdrug. It's usually £17, which I think is quite reasonable for a tan, to be honest. Right, so it says it's got organic ingredients, tick, scent and streak free. Right, with that claim, I'd say there's no scent to begin with, but after 3 hours it does have a tan smell. You can't really smell it when you wash it off, but yeah, it does smell. No orange tones, agree with that. It's quite an olivey tan, and it's made in Australia. So for this one, it says you'll achieve a perfect glow in only 1 hour, and for a deeper, darker colour, we recommend leaving it for up to 4 hours before rinsing, without soap, of course. And then it develops for 24 hours after. So I like a dark tan, so I left it on for 4 hours. So I put it on last night about 7 o'clock, and I washed it off about 11:30. Which was a bonus. When I washed it off, it looked like the majority of it come off, but I woke up this morning and it's definitely developed darker, so that's a good thing. And it's really hydrating. It didn't feel dry at all, but it does actually say on here, nourishing and hydrating ingredients. But the one thing that I really like about this is that it's refillable packaging, so it's good for the environment, yeah, and it's cheaper. I've never heard that before, to be honest. I don't actually know how. You must just you reckon you just unscrew it? I reckon you unscrew that. I'm not going to try now. Give you solution to pour in it, maybe. Yeah, there's like a little packet I've seen online which is cheaper that you like pour into it. So that's actually really good because it's good for the environment and saves money in the long run. Right, so I'm a massive fan of Dripping Gold. I've used the dark mousse, the ultra dark mousse. I've used the tan toppers by like Olivia Atwood and just their the tan toppers are insane. Normal one. To be honest, I haven't got them on me. I could show you, but they're so good. But the only thing is, it is quite pricey, but I do think it's worth it. I was really intrigued to use the lotion version of the tan because I've got quite dry skin, I get eczema, so I thought it might be a bit more nourishing to use on my skin, and I really wanted to try it out. The claims for this tan are a streak-free application, which I would say is streak-free apart from the places I've tanned and burnt myself in the sun. Well done me. It says ready to wear. Well, I think that means you can wear it out straight away if you want to. Even though I would never wear tan out when it's developing. Horrible. It makes me feel disgusting, and if someone spills something on me, and you can't really put perfume on because it's tropical scent, which I agree with. It smelled really nice as it was going on. I could smell it yesterday. The only thing is, I do prefer tan with no scent, but to have a nice smell like that, that's not biscuits or something like that, I don't really mind. Instant sun-kissed glow. Like as soon as you put it on, the guy colour is so dark. Like you'll see in the insert clip of it going onto my leg. You really can see where you're going with it. Also, because it's a lotion, I found it easier to work into my skin and buff into my skin and spread out, whereas mousses I find dry quite quickly because they've got like alcohol and stuff in it. It says suitable for face and body, which is good because some tans are not suitable for your face.
Mine doesn't.
The good thing about Dripping Gold is they claim that you can use it on your face. They also sell a Wonder Water, which you spray on your face to give you a tan, and I've used that as well. To be honest, I've used so much of their products, they're really good. This one is, right, this is important. So if you're going to be buying this tan, you need to listen to this rule, okay? Do not apply moisturiser or moisturising cream products in the shower before you use this. So I know some people moisturise, right, before putting tan on. Do not with this tan at all. It specifically says do not moisturise.
Also, prepping is important.
Yeah, prepping is important. So exfoliate.
We've got another video on our channel which we'll link below of how we remove old tan first. So if you guys want to check that out, we'll put it below for you.
What was I saying now? What was I saying now? For God's sake, my memory's like a goldfish. What was I saying?
About don't moisturise before you put it on.
Yeah, don't moisturise before you put it on. I did with my mousse version before. I did moisturise by mistake when I first used it, and it didn't work half as well. So don't, if you're going to apply moisturiser, don't judge it on that. It's got vitamin A, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, and natural extracts of goji berry and chamomile.
Oh.
So it really soothes the skin. Really good for eczema, I find. As soon as you put it on, you're dark. I had to leave this on for a minimum of 7 hours, so I slept in it. I didn't wash it off before bed. But when I woke up and washed it off in the shower, there was hardly, compared to mousses and other tans I've used, like St. Moritz and all stuff, there was hardly any guy colour running off me. Like when I washed it off in the shower, the majority of the tan was stuck on my body, and it is so dark.
Lauren's one has definitely come out darker than mine, but when I washed mine off in the shower, it really, a lot of it did come off, but when I immediately put it on, it was really dark. So don't be like scared of it, because you will look really dark before you wash it off. But it does look natural, which I do like. But I mean, I could go with a darker tan if I'm honest with you, but like I said, we have a topper that I could put on if I wanted to look darker.
Obviously this is like a night out tan, so if you want it dark, but the thing is, usually I might go over my tan with a topper or something. This, if you want it to be darker, go ahead, go over it with a topper, but to be honest, it's so dark. It's so nice and dark on its own. I'm so impressed, and I feel like as soon as I washed it off, Jamie said I look dark. You know, usually you wash your tan off, you're like, where's it gone?
When I washed it off last night, I was like, Lauren, I was like, it's all come off, like there's like nothing left on me, but I woke up and it's looked better. Yeah, you usually think, oh my god, where's it gone? It's gone down the drain. This one literally didn't, and I don't know if, I'm not sure if it develops over time. I don't know if it's got slightly darker from when I washed it off this morning, but honestly, the colour's unreal. I love the tone of it. It's like a red, I feel
red
like
undertone.
Lauren's is,
oh, I don't get, you can stand up, sure. Oh. Can you see the, right, so, don't want my knickers in it. Get my bra on it. You can see.
Sorry, ignore my sunburn, but mine's not as dark as Lauren's. Well, I'd say mine's, it's a lot ashier than a tan I've used before, but it's not.
If you hold it next to my arm.
Compared to Lauren's arm, it doesn't look
so
better.
This is mine at the top with the Dripping Gold, and this is the, was it Australian?
Glow
at the bottom.
Ultra Dark. But then, like I said, this said it continues to develop for 24 hours, and I washed it off before bed, so actually, technically this can develop for 5 or so more hours, so it might actually get darker. But also, if you guys want a good mitt to apply tan with, we use this one. What's the website called?
And to be honest, I do get a lot of questions about my tan and how I get it so dark. So, to be honest with you, if you want to know what I'm using now, I think I'm going to end up sticking with this. I mean, I'll let you know how it wears throughout the week and stuff, but I've always loved Dripping Gold products. I'm excited to have tried the Ultra Dark Lotion, which I managed to get online. And yeah, I'm very excited that I purchased this. I mean, for nights out I would use this. If I want a more natural glow for the day, I would probably go for St. Moritz. It's not as dark, because this you can't tell you've got tan. It looks natural, especially with sunburn underneath. But honestly, unreal, fucking real.
Because before this one, we was using the St. Moritz Fast Base Tan, which is
like.
good on a budget because it's like £5.
But it is really good actually.
And
this,
to be honest, I can't really complain. But you know when you get a bit bored and you want to try something else.
damn, if you want to be brown, you want to be dust and tan, just use this, honestly.
Some people are thinking, why are we fake tanning? I'm not going to see anyone, blah, blah, blah. We have not tanned for like a few weeks and we thought, why not try it now? Because if it looks crap, no one's going to see it. But actually it turned out quite well and we were pleasantly surprised.
And also, I have the time to like moisturise after each shower. Now that I'm not working, I can actually moisturise. Because the thing is, I do moisturise after I shower, tan off. But after that, to be honest, I forget to moisturise. I just don't have time. I just go straight to bed. I'm not very good at moisturising regularly, so it's a good time to test it out.
If there's any tan recommendations you think we should try, or anything you want us to try on our channel,
so we'll do a battle of tans. But to be honest, at the minute,
I would say I prefer Lauren's because it's darker.
This tan,
but I'd say if you want a more
slightly
natural,
better, to be honest. But your price difference, sorry,
how much is that one?
I need to check actually.
My one's more natural and that's darker, but I do like that one to be honest. Because that will fade anyway. And Lauren's in a couple of days will fade anyway, so it won't look so dark.
Yeah, you know you always want it dark for like the first night of when you're going out, and then after that you kind of don't really care, like as long as it looks natural. Let me try. Well, on their it is on their website. I suppose they've gone down in price. £20.
How much is shipping?
I don't know how much shipping is because I didn't order it off there. I ordered it off somewhere called Gordon's Direct. But Fragrance Direct sell it for £17.95. G Store sell it for £21.95. eBay £17.99. Can you trust eBay? I don't know. Pretty Little Thing have sold it, and Misguided have sold it. But make sure if you're buying this, you don't. The packaging's pretty much the same as the mousse. Make sure it says lotion. The mousse is just as good. Don't get me wrong. But if you want this specific one, make sure it specifies that it's a lotion, not a mousse.
My one was, I got it on Superdrug, $11.98, was $17.99. It's got save a third on Australian Glow products at the moment.
So it's the same price. These are actually cheaper tans at £20.
I mean, this is the Ultra Dark. They do have a dark and medium version.
I actually showed the really cute packaging actually though. Look, that's one thing I did love about this, guys. See this packaging, right? You push this down, right? And then this little bit pops up, right?
Well, you did say it was a bit hard to squeeze out.
This bit pops up, so the good thing about it is it won't leak if it's in your bag. It's got a lock on it. The only thing is you have to turn it upside down and squeeze it out like a toothpaste sort of thing. At first I didn't really know how to work it out.
I feel like when it gets a bit empty it might be hard to squeeze out or anything.
No, you can unscrew it. You can unscrew the lid and tip it on the mitt.
On Beauty Bay it's, the Ultra Dark's actually out of stock, but it's $17.95 on there, so you should get it from Superdrug really.
Get it from Superdrug. Best time to get it. There's all sales on at the minute. Some people don't have money though to get the stuff on the sales, but sales are on. Recommend, actually in love with this tan. As we said, please suggest any tans you want us to try, battle out, or show you the application. We hope that the inserted clip of us putting it on our legs shows you the undertone and the colour difference of these two tans and us sat next to each other, hoping you can tell the difference of the tan. So yeah, that was just a quick little video for you all. We're going to be posting more on our channel lately. I know we've got a bit of time on our hands at the minute, so we thought why not film a few videos. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed. If you've
stay safe guys, look after yourselves, and
don't go out and sit at a park. Go for a walk. Sitting on your arse on a field, it's not exercise. It's not time. That's a good thing about this lockdown, guys. Take it as an opportunity to do things you don't normally have time to do.
Improve yourself, work on yourself, focus on yourself, focus on the house.
Oh, yeah, what have you focused on? What have you learned about yourself then?
No, not about learning about yourself, but you know what I mean? You haven't had to wear makeup, you can feel fresh, you ain't got to
yeah, but you always feel ugly about it.
Yeah, to be honest, it was actually quite nice to get ready today.
I've been feeling a bit
I thought I was going to forget how to do my makeup.
I was stressing out.
I was like, I'm not going to remember how to do my makeup. But I'll say it went okay, but it didn't go the best.
Okay, no, it didn't go the best, but oh well.
Right, so
on my face.
Thanks for watching guys.
Love ya.
Love ya, bye.